Welcome to Tranmere Rovers Football Club. This is a club that's at the heart of a unique piece of footballing geography, being the northwest of England, where professional football was started. At the heart of the northwest of England, where so many clubs, our Premier League clubs, right the way across to down through the divisions, through to non-league clubs, through to amateur clubs, etc., and down to a very, very strong school football tradition. Tranmere is more than just a football club, but like so many clubs in this country, it is actually a way of accessing the football culture, British football culture, which is admired across the world. We're a club that's rooted in our community. We run an education business with just under 200 students who will come to the club to continue their studies, but in an environment that is conducive to making that happen, rather than the normal formal environment that you would see elsewhere. We also have a very, very strong heritage of being rooted in our community. And so when the pandemic came last year, we actually delivered to people in the community who were disadvantaged, who were isolated. We delivered over 50,000 meals to those residents. That means that this club is admired by the community, is valued by the community, and gives stuff back to it. As part of what we do, we have an international business, and here we have partnerships in various countries across the globe. We all started our international business actually in Inner Mongolia, which was the pilot province for the development of football in China, and we worked with them on a 3-year memorandum of understanding. But from that, we broadened out into the private sector in China. We are now across both Canada and America in terms of our relationships with colleges and clubs, whereby we will take students to come and experience the British football culture, but also to get training, elite training. We are also in Indonesia, where we have a partnership with a very large conglomerate there, but again, we have taken that started from taking kids who came across their elite teams, which we train. So we will train kids who are elite, or kids who just like to play football, or kids who just want to experience what football can teach you. One thing I would say, and I would say this, but football has for me been something that's flavoured my whole life. And what I find with it, it's a universal language. It's something that you can go to a place where you can't speak the language, but once you understand football, you can actually communicate with the people. It gives you access to different cultures. As I say, we're in Indonesia, we're in the US, we're in Canada, we're in China, we're in Inner Mongolia, we're in China, and now through the Happie relationship, we're in Hong Kong. So for me, it is one of the ways, one of the avenues for you to grow in life and to become a bigger and I would say a better person. You'd learn to lose with dignity, but you'd also learn to win, and you learn how to win. You learn what sport can give you, which is discipline and also teamwork. At the end of the day, that whatever you do has to be for the good of the team. And that's the type of thing that football can give you. I think it's a fantastic window on life. As part of our international business, the strategic partnership with Happie is very important to us, because it gives us a communication channel, it gives us an ability to talk to the people from Hong Kong who may be considering coming over here, and also more importantly for the UK students to actually experience this British football culture and learn the things that sport can give you. One of the things about being a club like Tranmere Rovers is that you can have access to the club, which sometimes is not possible with some of the larger clubs because of the way that things are structured. But here you can see what happens on a day-to-day basis. You will be at the training pitch where our first team will train. You will understand how we use sports science to a great degree to develop our players. We have just 10 minutes away Liverpool John Moores University, which is one of the top 10 sports universities in the world and has been for many years. And they continually work with us. They show us the benefits of nutrition, they show us the benefits of tactical awareness, of analysis and so forth and so on, and strength and conditioning. So that's all available for people to come and see how it's used in a professional football environment, but more importantly to allow that to happen in a situation whereby people are being educated, people are being trained. Because at the end of the day, football coaching is just one element of education. It's just one thin sliver of education. And that's why for many years in this country, football has been used to teach people various things about citizenship, about teamwork, about how you go the extra mile and how you succeed. And I think that's very important for any kid that's growing up. And one final aspect of all of this is that, for those people who are looking at moving across to make their future in the UK, I hope you'll find that it isn't just London that has an appeal to you. Here on the Wirral, we call it one of the Leisure Peninsula. It's a fabulous hidden part of the UK that you'll explore when you come across or when you deal with us through Happy Feet during the course of the next few months. So welcome to Tranmere Rovers, welcome to the Wirral, welcome to the UK.